the Discovery Awards. Nominees for Emerging Professional.
Brett Dickey is a recent PhD graduate from Dalhousie University's Biomedical Engineering program and the co-founder and chief technical officer for Covina Biomedical Incorporated. Brett's work has focused on designing new medical devices to allow physicians to deliver better patient outcomes with enhanced efficiency. He has worked on problems in spinal fracture and has inverted materials that can eliminate the need for invasive surgeries in patients with vertebral compression fractures. Brett is also exploring a version of his technology that can be used to enhance oral health care in developing countries and isolated communities without the need for conventional electrical dental tools. Beyond developing new technologies, he hopes to alter the world's view of what a glass is, showing how glass materials can be used and engineered to provide exacting properties for use in the body. Brett had an impressive record through his graduate research, resulting in 5 first author publications, 8 international conference proceedings, 2 patent filings, and over $200,000 in grants and awards for his work in adapting a class of dental cement for use in the repair of spinal fractures. The company he co-founded while in graduate school, Covina Biomedical, has recently accepted to participate in the Canadian Technology Accelerator Program, and with Brett's expertise, poised to become a leader in the field of orthopedics biomaterials.
Through work experiences and co-op placements as a student, I was able to get exposed to the biomedical engineering field, and it's a field that I fell in love with. I think there's tremendous potential to combine both the technical skills you learn as an engineer to achieve and solve real-world problems that will have the potential to impact a large amount of the population and hopefully improve their lives for the better.
For scientists who want to be innovators, I'd recommend pursuing your ideas.
Alec Ham is a PhD candidate in Dalhousie's pathology department with research spanning from the immune system and cardiovascular disease to tattoo removal. Most notably, he turned a side project into the development of a commercially viable tattoo removing technology, exemplifying the connection between the public need and science. Mr. Fockingham's contribution to immune cell targeting in tattoos represents a significant step forward from existing removal technologies, with this work generating a global media storm highlighted by over 500 citations. While the product is still in the trial phase, Mr. Fockingham is confident it will be effective.
Well, there you go. It's all done.
Yeah, it looks great. But if it doesn't pan out, there's a cream for that.
In his graduate research, he has received multiple provincial and national scholarships, including a CIHR doctoral award. While still a graduate student, he's an emerging leader in cardiovascular research, presenting his work on the immune system's role in healing the heart at national conferences and publishing 3 first author manuscripts while contributing to an additional 7 manuscripts with 3 more in progress.
So my PhD is actually in cardiovascular disease, influencing the way the heart heals after some type of an injury. And so our goal is to try to reduce that scar tissue deposition.
Through all this, Mr. Fockingham has shown the valuable ability to translate knowledge between fields. His passion is geriatrics, and he spends 1 day each week volunteering with geriatric patients in the dementia wing at the Veterans Memorial Hospital. In addition, he is part of the new CARE volunteer program in the emergency department that focuses on reducing the risk of delirium in vulnerable aging patients. Devon Foresman is the technical director for Twisted Oak, with offices in Halifax and California. While he was an undergraduate and graduate student at Dalhousie University's Computing Science program, Devon worked in the Human-Computer Interaction EDGE Lab as an NSERC USRA scholar, and the Graphics and Visualization Lab as a master's student. He was an active member of the programming team and mentorship program. Devon founded Twisted Oak with Matthew Jukes in 2009, a worker-owned cooperative offering technical services and consulting in the areas of game development, security, and augmented and virtual reality.
The best part of my day is definitely working with the people that are here with me. They're fantastic, extremely intelligent, very kind, and always creative.
Devon is a dedicated and prolific professional, working at the cutting edge of new media and information technology, setting himself apart from his peers, notably in the large volume of projects he undertakes. He has been involved in over 45 projects spanning a range of applications including gaming, fitness training, information security, camera tracking, and control systems and digital music effects. Devon has been actively involved in mentorship, including with New Media Manitoba in Winnipeg, Execution Labs in Montreal, Startup Weekend 2012, Halifax Game Jam, and Nova Scotia's Centre for Entrepreneurship Education and Development.
For me, finding the best people is about giving them the best job. That means having them share in the profits of the company. That means giving them more autonomy, more ability to seek out answers for themselves and direct the company's future.
Devon has been a passionate advocate for the Halifax ICT job market and the Nova Scotia technology sector internationally, for funding of digital media through the Nova Scotia Game Developers Association, and for improving salaries and work-life balance in ICT.